A nuclear barrel in the middle of the ocean. Right now, I appear on it and survival begins. Whoa, 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 okay, the beginning is already interesting. I only have 4 hearts, and besides these annoying piranhas, I don't get it. Is it flying at me right now? Okay, there's some garbage appearing. I don't even know what is floating. Okay, we fought off the piranhas. They went somewhere to the bottom of the sea. I suppose it's really deep in here. And here it is, our barrel, on which we'll have to survive today. I can't do anything with it. I can't even break it. But what about the garbage? Can I break it? Okay, let's try. Oh, okay, nice. Congratulations, we survived on 1 block. Now we have another block of dirt. There was a huge amount of garbage floating around my radioactive barrel. It could have been anything, even a recycler. There's cardboard floating by. Let's collect it. I have 4 HP, and that scares me a little. What's that floating there? Oh, wait, those are pickles. I got it right away. Oh, and I found coal, guys. Okay, perfect. Garbage that was floating by was my only chance to get resources. There was also large accumulations of garbage, which gave the most resources. Plastic barrels have people thrown out here in the ocean for me to collect and catch so many resources. Ammo, a stick, some kind of weird thing. This is plastic. Basically, if we continue to collect all these dropped resources now... Oh, wait, what's that over there? Oh, wait, it looks like a recycler floating. Okay, let's get to it. We'll try to collect it. But for now, let's try and get more blocks. For now, this is the only thing I can do. Without any tools, extracting all these blocks was a very difficult task, especially considering that there were sharks living under the water. I'm just going to continue giving you an overview of what's floating around here. So here's a racing tire after some drifting that was thrown into the ocean. And I got some component of a wheel. The goal of our survival today is to solve the mystery of the radioactive barrel, and of course survive and complete 20 achievements, which are too early to talk about because we should build a house first. And piranhas were not all that dangerous in this vast ocean. Guys, it's a little scary. It's night here and I managed to craft a rat like this in just 1 day from 4 blocks and our magnificent radioactive barrel-shaped item.
Hey, not a regular barrel. I'm made of iron.
I also have gravel, but as you understand, if I put it down, everything will just fall. I also have a recycler. Oh, wait, by the way, wait. I think this is not bad, guys. And we can probably even make a torch now. No, you can't make a torch out of this coal. Once I had the recycler, a huge number of new possibilities opened up to me. The first thing we needed was to somehow craft a crafting table. We only had 1 single plank, and on the second day, I was going to start looking for the rest. No, guys, don't get me wrong. This is not a scavenger simulator. I'm just trying to survive in this ocean on this awesome barrel. Today, as you can imagine, we need to make a crafting table because I already have 3 iron and 2 sticks for a pickaxe. And that would be a great start. Although, why would we need a pickaxe in the ocean? There's nothing to dig here. So I'm probably gonna make a sword instead. And also I wanted to show you this. Look. There's locations underwater. I can see at least 2 at the moment, but there's sharks there and even worse. I don't think I'm ready to go down there yet. Let's just continue collecting resources. Alright, that was the 4th one. After finally making the crafting table, I noticed something. I put regular dirt here, and now it's turned into podzol. Alright, this is interesting, considering that we have a radioactive barrel that is probably contaminating all of these blocks. Anyway, let's make a sword. Go explore the depths. Might as well recycle this junk. Guys, we're going down into the depths, and there's sharks communicating with each other in their shark language. I'm hiding somewhere inside the seaweed. Oh, I hate seaweed. Oh, wait, we're running out of oxygen. Come on, let's get out faster. No. Whoa, okay, let's not forget that we don't have endless oxygen. Of course, with limited oxygen, exploring the locations was more difficult, but I was still able to find my first crate and found a pistol here. Okay, guys, this is just perfect. By the way, if you're wondering what we could eat in this ocean with this radioactive barrel, actually this kelp, because if you cook it, it'll be quite edible. But for this, we'll still need to make a furnace. It's also especially important to take this table. Don't ask, it's ours. It has to be here. So guys, congratulate me. Now we have a table, but we have no place to sit. Alright, let's throw some more stuff in the recycler. Maybe with a sword we can destroy stuff a lot faster. Oh, yeah, look, perfect. With the sword we can actually destroy the trap. It's floating a lot faster. Alright, the second day is already coming to an end, and it still doesn't smell like home. I think it's just a matter of time. On the 3rd day, I went underwater again to explore the next location. This survival is turning out to be harder than I thought. We still have Yeah, we don't have a home. Wait, the shark, I don't like sharks. 2 HP, 2 HP, 2 HP, 2 HP. Where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Let's say we dealt with a shark until a new one spawns. Let's go down and try and find it. Okay, I see a box. I see one. Let's loot it. To be honest, so far everything is very— Oh, food. Okay, we can finally eat. Hamburger, delicious. Of course, I was hoping to maybe find something more useful there, and here's all the resources we have. By the end of today, I'll probably get back to collecting blocks. We need to at least make a chest and at most make a furnace. And then we'll explore the endless ocean and solve the secret of this radioactive barrel. Now I'm gonna make a pickaxe and go for cobblestone. As you can see, we're just a little short. We will already have a furnace. There's a ravine here. I think I can collect some cobblestone and it's gonna be much better than collecting it like this. Wait, no. I collected some cobblestone. Cool. So, do you think I can just go and not complete my survival? Yeah, we're starting all over again. I appeared on a radioactive barrel in this endless ocean. I have to start all over again. Starting all over again is very unpleasant, but our goal still remains the same: to collect garbage. I've done the same thing millions and thousands of times, collecting block after block, breaking down matter, breathing that glorious air, swallowing that salty water that you just can't get enough of, only to fail to find a recycler this time. Well, another day is coming to an end, everything is fine, well, there is sand. Unfortunately, there's no recycler anywhere this time. Wait, forget what I said, everything is here, let's collect it. Okay guys, this is already not bad. According to my goals, I now have to make a furnace. Done. Oh, guys, you better leave. You shouldn't stand here. I only have 4 HP. Oh, by the way, you definitely shouldn't stay here. A new day. Since we have a furnace, we can go get some kelp. We'll eat the burger right now. There is no more food left, so let's head into the depths. Here it is, guys. This is what we need. Let's collect. Wait, this is no good. No. Why are you going faster than me? Just make it in time. What kind of Gorgon jellyfish is this? And we're out of ammo. Our kelp is floating up, so let's collect it. Now let's shove this thing to be melted down. Bam, done. Oh, wait, this is what we need. Okay, some location appeared on the horizon. To be honest, I don't know where it came from, and the sand is also not by. If you find Atlantis, call me. No, wait, it's coming back. It rose from the ashes. So, you're saying I should go there and check it all out. I'd make a boat, but I don't have any wood. The first location was visible on the horizon. It was hard to guess what I could find there. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Or maybe it appeared recently. There is some kind of tube still under the water. Oh, it's swimming after me. Wait, is it catching up? Wait, it's catching up. It's catching up. Okay, that's it. This fish, you'll never catch up with your own lantern. No, I don't know, like, should I even start all over again? I appeared on a radioactive barrel in the middle of this ocean. Day 1, attempt number 3. No matter what, we are destroyed by these fish every single time. You know what? The piranhas at the very beginning and the very first attempt were still harmless, because what these monsters do, it just upsets me. Well, at least, okay, what are we gonna do? I'll continue to collect garbage, and we'll try and find a recycler as soon as possible. I'll try not to miss it. I'll probably concentrate on finding planks and cobblestone, because these are, in my opinion, the most important resources. With the help of the recycler, we'll be able to find everything else, something like that. The only thing, it's a pity that I never got to that location. Well, in fact, I got to it. I couldn't even watch it. Kelp, alright, collecting it. No, shark, I won't swim up to you anymore. We've already collected a fair amount of trash. But, of course, for the 100th time, or rather, the 3rd time, let's loot our locations. Probably won't go for kelp anymore, I won't go to the canyon either, and I won't go to the location either, if it appeared. It was a really tough survival. Our immediate goal is to still make our first house. I think we can already call it a challenge. I have a new tactic. I decided to build a line this time. It seems that a bridge will be like the best option. From the point of view that the garbage that floats, you don't even try and hook it just separately, it'll just swim after it. Everything just falls to the level of our bridge. Oh. I get it. Alright, the location that I said I'm gonna go to, apparently we'll have to go there anyway. My curiosity won't let us pass any survival today, but this time I'll probably be smarter. First, I think we should get wood and make ourselves a boat, on which we can easily get there. Also, in this attempt, I prefer to look underwater every time I jump in, and try to make it so that there's no one under me. Otherwise, we may simply just not notice the shark. I spent the next 5 minutes collecting the required number of planks and was finally able to make myself a boat. Congrats, we made a boat. Now I think not a single fish will catch up with us. They won't catch us. Well, by the way, we have more ammo saved this time, and the loot in the chest is the same. It doesn't regenerate. I mean, it doesn't change in any sort of way. That is, it just regenerates since the map is restarted. But there's no other loot there. A box? Just one? Seriously? 2 bones, 5 skins, and more ammo. And there's nothing else here? Oh, wait, or is there? There was just a huge number of blocks here. I could collect all these blocks and then use them to build our house. The main condition for my survival is to build a house and wear my radioactive barrel, because as my team told me, it will play a key role in the plot and the development of the video. We need a pickaxe. Let's smelt. Okay, not kelp, let's just smelt everything we have. I really need a pickaxe. Another piece of iron, that's it, great. Let's craft it with a new mod where you don't even have to open the menu, like this. Okay, done. What is this, by the way? Oh, wait, this is scrap metal, copper scrap metal. Wait, oh, wait, no, wait, copper helmet. Wow, it gives 2 armor, but I mean, at least it's something. We won't be recycling the blocks for now, and here are the feathers. I don't think we'll need them. Today was an interesting day. We found a new island, and let's see what awaits us tomorrow. The next day, I collected some blocks from that same garbage island and expanded my house. Even made a very beautiful approach to our barrel. I kept waiting until it would be possible to interact with it, but no, we still have not been given this privilege. Carefully continuing to collect garbage and recycling it, I found more and more different interesting locations underwater. With this study, as you understand, based on my previous experiences, I was in no hurry. Now, the most important thing in my survival was to not die, so as to not start this whole process again. No, of course, I could go for the kelp, but sometimes I think this is much more dangerous than just climbing for them. Because just think about it, there's 100% sharks there. The option of whether I'll manage to escape from the shark or not often doesn't depend on me. As a rule, in the territory of such fish, a person will probably be a lot slower. So there is another way, because we have string. It was time to make a fishing rod. It was much safer to catch regular small fish, not piranhas or sharks. Considering that we have a furnace, there were no problems with food now. Fishing was going very well, but there were no other objects. Luck was not on my side today. Today I want to make a roof. It's raining, it's just pouring, and it's driving me crazy. I think it's gonna be more comfortable for us in our magnificent barrel. And Barrel, how are you?
Let me out! I'm inside the barrel!
Who's that talking over there?
This is talking about the like that you need to put under this video.
There's nothing in it. I don't know how to open it. It just doesn't open. I can't even interact with it. Nothing. The days passed very quickly. My progress was slowed down by my previous experience. I didn't really want to take risks. Go straight for sharks or just explore the ocean floor. All I was trying to do was collect some planks for my first chest. And that's what I want. You know, you can see in the inventory that I already have planks for 1 chest, but I want to make a big one right away. There's no saplings. I think I've already cut down all types of trash and all the models that were here. Saplings, well, they don't fall out at all. Saplings can theoretically be knocked out of a fishing rod, but I don't really want to do that either. The chance there is absolutely minimal. Maybe if locations appear around us, then maybe I'll be able to find a tree and some useful resources there. The chest is ready, perfect. Let's free ourselves from this junk. Clouds, ocean, and trash. Yeah, there is trash, but otherwise it's a new day. Right under a barrel was a giant ravine where I could collect a lot of useful resources, and maybe find something more interesting. So look, we have two problems. They concern this magnificent ravine that's rift under the water, and the first is that we don't have enough oxygen to get the resources that we need there. I don't think there's even enough to swim there. And the second is that there's lots of sharks there. I don't want to run into them again, but we can still do something. Let's craft a mask, a water mask, a diving one. You can dive to 40 meters, it says. To craft it, we need this kind of canvas. It's crafted from kelp, and we need titanium, a titanium ingot. Everything is a little more interesting here, but in general, I have one. I don't know where from. I can assume from the recycler, I guess. As much as I'd like to, I still have to take risks in this survival. First of all, of course, we're talking about the monsters of the deep. For now, these are sharks, weird gorgons, and piranhas. But I can fully say that they are the real threat to us. If you want to develop in this survival, we definitely can't sit on top of the barrel. First kelp, okay, perfect, let's collect it. So fish, you're not gonna get me today. And since we're here, let's not waste it on catching fish, let's collect some for food. This time the kelp collection was completely successful. As for the titanium ingots, I threw as much trash as possible into the recycler and continue to replenish its stock. I hope I get these bars from here, because if not, it's gonna be really sad. Look, sunrise in the middle of the endless ocean, meeting it alone, not counting our rusty barrel, and the giant island that appeared near me. Palm trees, Neanderthals, I think it's empty. Okay, I don't see any people there, but I think there's some monkeys. Let's check. The island was a real gift because it had a huge number of plants and most importantly palm trees. We step on this island, and so since I discovered this island, my foot stepped on this island for the first time and I'm the only person, I give it the name Monkey Island. I think it's pretty good, it fits. Palm trees, some bushes or whatever, and boxes. Oh, okay. If there's boxes here, then there has already been a person here, so I can't name this island what I want. Well, the name of this island is cancelled, someone has already been here. In the first box, I found mango and bananas. In the second box, a mango tree sapling, an unusual blade with a green base as well, and a weird scroll. So okay, I opened this is what I got, and this, and a scroll. I hope the world won't be deleted. Okay, it gave me resources, look. I'm only afraid that I'll activate some kind of curse. Okay, that's all for now with the scrolls. There's no more of them. Now let's get down to something important. It's time to make a palm tree farm. Get a huge amount of wood, and we have access to hundreds of crafts. Of course, first of all, we could stop collecting planks from the ocean. First of all, we'll collect the trees that are standing now. We need saplings to fall, and we'll plant even more trees. After a little work, I returned back home and found that after the recycler recycled all the trash, I had enough ingots to make a mask. Okay, perfect. Bum, 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 and let's do it. And let's make us some iron armor. We have enough ingots, not counting our copper helmet. Okay, perfect.
Guys, why am I talking so weird? I think it's time to dive.
While our palm trees were growing, it was time to check out the ravine. Considering that we even got a pretty good sword, its damage was slightly weaker than the iron one, but its attack speed was a lot faster. Okay, shark, come down, where's my sword? By the way, I wonder if I can make a shield. Will it still work underwater? Okay, let's go down. Iron, guys, perfect. Oh, there's even coal here, and some ingots I haven't even seen yet. Let's surface. You know, I prepared a really interesting thing. These are doors. We'll make some air pockets underwater. You could see many life hacks on how to do this. By the way, it may not work on later versions, but we are on 1.16 on which we're filming this survival. I think it can be used. Alright, let's dig. Oh, okay, that's it. Here you can rest, breathe, and get some oxygen. Also, you may have noticed that I have a completely different air indicator underwater. Here we have oxygen. This is added by the Better Diving mod. I think we can still craft and improve our mass from here. But its important essence is that the deeper we are relative to the water, the faster the oxygen is spent from the pressure. In short, we still have to craft a lot in order to swim normally underwater. Well, it seems we've managed to get through the initial stage of survival. We managed to deal with sharks, with resource extraction, and even with oxygen. But our radioactive barrel was the center of attention for a reason. And right now, it started making noise. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, it's the barrel! The barrel is talking! Okay, it's some kind of sign, maybe. Maybe something is happening. Oh, wait, rain! A storm is coming! Wait, what if I click on it right now? Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, we're surrounded by monsters! Where did they even come from? I don't know, did the barrel do this? Okay, we need to protect it in any way. That was the last one. Maybe now I can press on the barrel? Oh, look! I knew that sooner or later it could be activated somehow. There was clearly something strange going on with his barrel, and now we could open its menu. This is an ancient unknown barrel. The secret of this piece of iron can only be learned by finding where it came from. Oh, and I got an achievement. The beginning of this storyline. So look, now we need to look for where it came from, which means we have to continue exploring locations without any clues. Oh, and the sun appeared again. So far, I have not had the strength, resources, and most importantly, a normal house to go on research expeditions. According to the plot, the barrel could have appeared from anywhere. Fall out of a plane, fall out of a container, fall off a ship. Someone could have simply thrown it off the shore. In order to start going through the storyline and looking for this place, we first need to prepare well. Because if there are dangerous sharks here, then how dangerous can other monsters of these depths be? The first thing I noticed on the new day was that the water had become greener. Did our barrel activate some kind of infection? I've experienced a lot of infections in the ocean, and with such hardcore, I definitely don't want to explore another one. Let's see what's going on at the palm farm. Palm farm. Well, no, it just disappeared. I tried really hard to make this farm. Alright, rule number 1. If you survive on one block in the ocean or on one infected barrel, note that under no circumstances should you build anything on the locations that appear, because they can just disappear just as quickly as they appear. Let's check if we have any saplings left. If there's some left, then we'll at least be okay. I did have a couple of saplings in my chest. The construction of a normal, good, and extensive base was postponed again. And the whole thing was that my farm simply disappeared. I had to take that into account. Here they are, our new saplings. And while our trees are growing, here's what I suggest. Let's make a garbage collector. We'll get a lot of resources, and of course, we'll do a good deed. The garbage collector was not the easiest project. Garbage stops in principle from any block placed. Look, I could just make a line of cobblestone, but the trash will just accumulate and I won't have time to clean it up. I think that the game will start to lag completely. So we'll make spikes and create some kind of trap for our trash. You'll see everything now. This project also required a lot of blocks, and later on, hoppers and chests were to be connected so that the whole thing could be automatically assembled. A day later, our dam, or garbage dump, was ready for use and already started functioning. Somewhere in my hopes, I was begging for a bucket of lava from the garbage to fall out, but unfortunately, it never happened. However, we have caves under the ocean, and maybe somewhere in the lower levels, I could get lava. So let's get ready for the expedition. Not in search of the history of our magnificent barrel, but still. I'm gonna search for caves, and first I made a lot of pickaxes. We'll collect cobblestone, we'll need it for construction. I think we'll look for diamonds, and of course we'll look for lava. Because with a cobblestone generator, we can expand our base indefinitely. We'll dig through this ravine, because at least the stone is visible here, and we won't have to dig sand. Okay, so that's it. I'm in an air pocket. I'm under pressure from the water right now. I'm a natural diver and miner. I've never done either of those things, to be honest, in my life. Surprisingly, the ore spawn here was the same as in regular vanilla Minecraft. And occasionally, I encountered caves and even fought the most standard Minecraft monsters. Not counting this giant monster. What is this, guys? I've never been so happy about the shield I made. Why does it live here? Oh, no. Okay, here we go. What is this? Take that. Honestly, I don't want to start survival over again. Well, monster, did you think you could destroy me that easily? I won't let you do that. Okay, that was weird and unexpected. I don't know what I'm talking about though, that I survived or that I met a underwater monster. Alright, diamonds are still waiting for us. In the cave, I still found lava, gold, redstone, and a lot of iron. And when I climbed up to the smooth surface of the endless ocean, I discovered that my palm trees had grown, as well as a new location. It was an ancient, gloomy lighthouse. Yeah, okay, a lighthouse. Okay, let's put all the resources in the chest now, I guess. I can't wait to make a cobblestone generator and use our wood to build a house. But before we build a base from the resources we've been mining for so long, let's agree. Let's go explore this lighthouse. Let's promise I won't get lost there. Let's take some useful items, we'll get out of there very safely, and finally build a house. That's it. Let's get in the boat and go. It doesn't look that big. I've seen bigger ones in our survivals, but most of it is flooded, and I don't know how I'll get down there. Oh, okay, I see sharks. Let's bridge from the wall. Yeah, sharks, you won't catch me this time. As it turned out, the lighthouse was flooded even inside. It's a good thing that I had a diving mask. Let's go. Oh, my head is spinning. Okay, we need to go back. We need doors here. Evening of the same day, I made the doors. Let's go do that again. Making short stops, I finally reached the first room. Apart from the box, there was basically nothing there. But there were pants in it. Pants? Leave a like for that. Okay, let's keep going. In the next room, there was another box. A frying pan and 4 sandwiches. Food? Okay, good. But further on it was more interesting. On the lowest level, there was a basement and a sign. Oh my god, okay, here we are. The secret room of the lighthouse. Did you know that lighthouses have such rooms? Neither did I. Someone lived well here, I can tell you. Ever wanted to stay in a lighthouse for a month alone? I think it'd be really difficult. So, huge respect to the lighthouse keepers. I don't like the sign, but if there's no sharks there, there's no danger. Okay, let's go in. Let's see, guys. Oh! A new gun! Okay, perfect. I'm really happy. Alright, I think this location was here for a reason. Now let's just slowly leave this place. But the entire lighthouse was one giant trap. The structure was completely surrounded by deadly fish. Okay, let's test our new gun. Whoa, okay, here we go. Alright, the gun is tested. I don't know what kind of test we'll have next, but let's get into the boat and finally start building our house. I love building floating houses, especially when we have no other options. First of all, I built a hall. In the center was our barrel, and from here you can get to the other rooms, which we just need to build. It took me 4 whole days to build, but I was finally ready to present to you after such difficulties with monsters, rebooting this survival, and after all the problems. Here's our house. Oh, hey, everyone, welcome to my house. Yeah, I live here. With me is my bro, my radioactive contaminated barrel. Say hello to the subscribers. Yo, fans, hi. Yeah, he's not much of a talker, but someone cares, I guess. Let's see what we have here and how I live. First of all, we have a balcony from which we can watch the garbage floating in the distance. Yeah, it's not that great, but there's no other options. As for the warehouse, it's located right here. Everything we need is here. Did you actually believe me? I have nothing. I spent all of it on the house. Then we go to the bedroom. Here I rest after a hard day fighting with garbage sharks, well, you know, all sorts of monsters. And of course, let's go up to the roof, because that's the main thing I started all of this for. It's a new, absolutely cool roof on our new skyscraper. Well, skyscraper, of course, is a strong word, but this was Zeman. Thank you for the review, and let's get down to other things, I guess. The house actually really turned out to be really cool, and I'm really pleased that we were able to do it at all. But we can't relax. We need to expand the palm farm for now. I still want to sort at least what we have, and probably will prepare for a big expedition, because so much time has passed in this video. We still not really know what our barrel is responsible for and what its secrets it has. And believe me, there's gonna be many secrets here. I say this to interest you, but in fact, I don't know. When I said this, I didn't deceive you. Battles with huge monsters await us. We'll even fight the Kraken, explore the most unusual locations, and meet new monsters. And also pass trials. But first... What's going on here? The barrel! We're under attack! Oh my god, I only have 4 hearts left. Okay, we'll do what we can. Congratulations, we have no more ammo. What's also surprising is that the barrel is now emitting radiation sounds. Maybe it's the one that is summoning all these monsters. Oh, wait, he broke part of my house. Okay, the things are going bad. Things are bad, bad, really bad. So, to defeat these monsters, you need to think like a monster. Okay, monsters in Minecraft don't think. We need another plan. Okay, we have blocks and we have a sword.
Yes.
We've got one left. That's it, Beryl. We need to have a serious talk with you. But first, let's clean up this mess. It was time to make myself some better armor. I had some of these gray ingots, and yes, I was able to make myself a chest plate. So now I want to do a couple of things around the house, and then we'll go on a trip. First of all, let's look at our farm, what I managed to collect. Okay, that's right, that's good. Okay, perfect. Here's what I want to note. Everything is collected automatically. Perfect. Also think that we'll expand our farm a little with fire because, well, it's just not serious. It's gonna take us 3 minutes to plant the saplings, and while I'm traveling, everything will grow. I think that's it. Now we can go. On the most ordinary boat with the most ordinary inventory and without any insane resources, I want to explore the endless ocean. It's worth revealing the word endless because the word is in the title of the video and it is really generated. My team prepared a lot of locations, both story related ones and started ones for looting. And no matter how many thousands of blocks we sail in one direction, the ocean will still continue to generate. This was a very cool innovation and maybe we'll be able to use it in our other videos. Remember, we need to find out the history of the barrel. This is not good now, plus I only have one bullet left. Maybe it's some kind of huge fish. But there's nothing beneath us. Alright, the main thing is not to panic. I don't know what it was. If you don't see a problem, it means there isn't one. But if it really is some kind of monster, I won't have a chance of survival. We're too far away from home and my resources, armor, and weapons aren't that good. Wait, that's a coral reef. The place I sailed to like it was really a coral reef, but later it turned out that I was incredibly lucky, because this one is one of the main locations in this survival. Oh, guys, you monsters on the line? Okay, remember, yeah, I have 4 HP, but I have a shield now. I was actually wondering why I hadn't done it before. This thing is really cool. You can defend yourself like this, and most importantly, keep your distance. Oh, let's sail away. I have 1 HP left. Snack, help, of course, it's better than eating air, right? Or eating the sun. Well, I almost died from monsters just now, plus we have to conserve oxygen. All of this is really difficult for one person. And let's see what we have here. Oh, new ore, we'll take it anyway. No matter what it is, we'll find a use for it. In any case, I think we can craft something interesting from it. We just have to take into account the fact that monsters can go on me from any direction. Having examined the entire coral reef, I found quite a lot of useful and new ores, which will be useful to us in the future for arranging the base, creating armor, and of course crafting cool items. But this is far from the most important thing I found here. A sunken ship. Yes, it was right here. And why am I emphasizing this? Because a radioactive barrel may have been from this ship. And if the ship can talk, we'll definitely ask it about it. Alright, looks quite abandoned, possibly staying here for a long time. I don't think it's longer used in any way. It's an abandoned ship. Okay, ammo, thank you, but you know, it would have been better if it given me oxygen. We need to go down for it again. What do we have here? Okay, let's go up. So, we found a book. I think it's a note. Referring to previous centuries, I focus on a new object. I found an old ship. Luckily, it hasn't sunk to the bottom yet, so we can look for clues here. And I'll come back here later. The main thing is to not forget where this place is. So, someone has explored this ship. Good. I think we'll be heading home now. The only thing is, look, another recycler. As you understand, the more recyclers we have, the more resources we're gonna get. After sailing a little more across the ocean, night fell. That night, I had to fight the enemies right on the boat, and the next day, I finally returned home. I don't know, I haven't learned the language of barrels yet, but Beryl, I have irrefutable evidence that you're hiding something from me. Nothing to say, right? I know everything about you. The note we found had a very important phrase, referring to previous centuries. This meant that we most likely didn't find the first note, so where are the first ones? Somewhere nearby, probably, oh, where... Zeman the parkour master. So, you know, I have a guess that maybe we were supposed to find some note at the very beginning of survival and we didn't. I have such a guess and I only have 1 HP again. I definitely don't want to start over. Before we go, I want to try and automate the recycling of all the garbage. We have the resource farm. I think we can somehow connect it to the recyclers, maybe. We'll maybe need hoppers. Yeah, that's gonna be another goal of ours. The first thing I did was expanded the farm. I made it 1.5 times longer. The main problem with this farm now is that the resources don't go anywhere. anywhere and continued to lie on the ground. So to start with, I decided to make a separate room with processors. Yeah, we also have a fish hole here. Maybe one of the goals I would set is to protect our base so that this doesn't happen again. Actually, the monsters are really more dangerous than in some survival games. This should also be taken into account. The next day, I also made a cobblestone farm. I found lava a long time ago and for some reason I hadn't made it yet. The plan also included making glass, so I needed to get some sand. And it was during the smelting that I noticed that I already accumulated level 20. And with it, somehow I got one more heart. Oh, wait, look at the hearts. There's 5 of them now. There's actually 5. Okay, this is a whole party we're throwing. Yeah, of course, this is not full HP, but it turns out that hearts depend on the experience level, but how much experience do I need for that? My absolute calm and sense of security was interrupted first by the rain and then by the shaking of the camera. Oh, Kraken! Oh, wait, guys, that's bad. No. I wonder how much HP it has. Oh, it broke our house. Okay, look, maybe we should just swim away. Alright, when I was exploring this quarry, I made water pockets. I can try and hide there. Come on. The Kraken simply attacked my base. I needed to protect myself first, so I hid in the ravine. After a while, the shaking stopped. Well, that was unexpected, to be honest. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's bad. I wonder, well, oh! Okay, you tell me, Seaman, are you an idiot? I'll tell you. What do you think? I almost died from my farm. So, the barrel is in place, the base, yeah. I think we can restore all this. Of course, it's gonna take us a really long time to restore our base here. The next day, I minimally restored the base and decided to continue exploring our barrel, as well as searching for notes. I think we need to look all the way down near our barrel. I don't think I took the time to do this because, well, we were dying and I had no desire to go down again. But maybe I missed something. I even looked at the locations I had studied at the very beginning of survival, thinking that I might have missed something. The sharks were happy about that, and yes, I had to fight or swim away from them. Swimming further and further away from the barrel, I finally found something we hadn't seen yet. It was a new biome. The block coloring is different here. Okay, the monsters might be different too. Okay, let's take a closer look now. Oh, chests. Okay, iron, sticks. Let's have a snack. Oh, note. Kelp is the best food in the ocean. It's always easy to find, except for the main danger in the form of sharks, which use kelp as bait. This is definitely not the note I wanted to see and dreamt of seeing. While replaying my entire playthrough in my head, I remembered a certain pipe that was located not far from where our first island appeared. Remember the trash island? At that moment, I was almost killed by a fish, and I never explored this location. So we have become stronger, and I think we can try and resist these monsters. Where did our rusty giant pipe come from on the seabed and with these fish? Okay, that's it. Let's swim. So, a note. If it's gonna be about food again, or sharks, or kelp, I don't know what, but, I mean, nothing will happen. Let's try and hope that everything will be okay there. That's it. I'm writing this note while in a new place. It was not easy to find it, but it will help me keep all my secrets. The main thing is to not forget about anything, otherwise I constantly lose and leave my things everywhere. Okay, my latest find at the coordinates awaits me. Forward. Apparently, the forgetfulness of this mysterious man that helped us find this note, apparently he left it here. Okay, great, we found it. Now, if I'd immediately decided to loot this pipe, everything would have been so much easier. Before the next expedition in search of a new note, I decided to restore our house a little. I absolutely didn't want to live on a destroyed base. And a few days later, I went searching again. Wait, this is the ship. How is that possible? But I've been here before, and I found a note here. So what should I even do? I am completely confused. Most likely, I found the notes in the wrong order. As a result, the note I found now is a follow-up to the note I found before. It's complicated, but it's true. And I had an idea. What if another note could be on the trash island that spawned at the beginning, but later it just disappeared? What if I no longer have the opportunity to find this note and fully understand and uncover the whole plot? I decided to recreate the world. Explanation: I can recreate worlds and I don't have to delete the previous one. So, in the plan, I created another world of my survival and tried to find answers there. On this map, I didn't develop and just waited for the island to appear, and it's finally here. Actually, I hardly believe the note is here, but I just can't believe that I missed something. Okay, let's look closely. It's not here either. It's not on the island. Let's also look underwater and everything just in case. As I dove, I immediately noticed what I had missed. At the bottom, I saw a chest, and opening it, I found another note. I am researching a mysterious barrel in the ocean. I don't know its origin, but I suspect it may have fallen from a passing tanker. This theory still needs to be tested. If the barrel is indeed from that vessel, it should have a radiation sign on it. Ah, so... I guess we're back to the old ship. It may not be a tanker, or it may be, but if we find a radiation sign, that's it. In this case, everything fits. What this will give us, I don't know yet. Let's not waste time. Let's go. Okay, I'm here. The radiation sign, it's 100% hidden because you can't see anything like this visually. I'm gonna have to look for it not from the outside. I don't know until the end if I would be able to find it. Of course, I wanted to complete the survival as quickly as possible. I didn't have a clear understanding that I could finish it. You saw the monsters yourself and you saw their attacks yourself. I really hope that the radiation sign was here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, as it turns out, this radioactive barrel is from the ship. From this ship. Now that you know the whole secret, go to the barrel. The menu is unlocked for you. You'll find out more there. Whoa, okay, so we figured out the secret of the barrel. Well, not a secret, we figured out its origin, where it's from. Back at the base, I could finally see the menu. The barrel was carrying radioactive waste. Unfortunately, the consequences could no longer be eliminated. But perhaps the barrel will help you find a way out of this endless and boundless ocean. Perhaps you can use the barrel to go to the shore. To do this, you need to go inside. Be careful, you'll become very small. Enter the barrel. Okay, small, then the Kraken won't see me at all, and probably the sharks won't either. The sharks don't eat shellfish, by the way, or they do, but then the whales will probably want to destroy me. Okay, let's just go inside.
Welcome to the barrel. I'm Dr. Joe's software. For the record, Joe is the barrel.
Barrel Joe? His name is Joe? Barrel? Okay, what do we have here? First of all, everything is so huge. The only thing in this barrel was an onboard computer, where we could choose which shore we wanted to go to. Tropical, desert, or taiga. No, well, I'm for tropical, what can I say?
The program is set. It's time to say goodbye to the endless ocean.
Whoa, well, it's better on land than in an endless ocean with krakens. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Yes, we were able to get out of the endless ocean and solve the mystery of our barrel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and Zeman was with you. Good luck to everyone. Bye-bye.